stops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move while you
Hi, guys.
Welcome to KipCo TV, Season 1, Episode 12.
I can't believe it's been 12 episodes. And people are still watching. We love you so much.
We love you guys. Welcome again to KipCo TV.
Yeah.
And we are so excited today. We have a special guest.
We do. We're going to kind of start a new mini-series where we kind of get more in depth into some of our products. So, yeah, obviously you guys are still watching, so let's do this.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Cheers.
welcome again. Cheers. Episode 12.
So good. You guys remember
What's going on here?
drinking contest. So 1, you can drink along when we drink or say KipCo. Or 2, guess how many drinks we're going to take throughout the show. That includes Kip, myself, and our special guest, which is, we'll talk about that later.
We're talking about, we have
It's a
secret guest. So yeah, we have a secret guest. We are live streaming on YouTube and our YouTube channel, KipCo TV, where we hope that you'll go and like and subscribe there. We hope while we're live streaming, I'm watching on my phone over here, my personal account, but we want to see a lot of hearts, a lot of likes. Come on, guys, let's hear from you. Also, we will be answering questions in our chat function. So make sure you do pop a little chat in there on Facebook and let us hear from you. What's going on out there? So, but before we get into this, what does KipCo and CS Gulf Coast do, Sushi?
Oh, are you making me do it this week?
Yeah, sure. I'm giving you the
Yay!
read.
This is what happens at the end of the first season.
Yes.
So we are a multi-line rep. We represent a lot of wonderful lines, including construction specialties, everything that's under that line, including wall protection, expansion joints, entrance flooring. We kind of covered that last week. We also have Okite quartz countertops that are made in Italy. They're fabulous. We also have lawn seal resilient flooring, Parterre, which we're going to talk about today. We have the full line of Expanco cork products, including cork rubber, recycled rubber, and cork LVT and stair treads. We also have Florazo, which is terrazzo tile. We love them. And also Northwest Rubber, which is a wonderful sports line out of Vancouver, and Mondo Contract, which is fabulous. We just got them and we love them.
So, love them too. I know.
So many lines. So many things to talk about on the show.
I know. So it's going to be every Thursday, 4 o'clock Central. We hope you join us. I see some likes out there. Thank you, guys. Let's hear from you in the comments. I'm also monitoring Facebook over here too. So our contest, you did tell them about the contest.
Yes.
So where are we with our numbers of drinks?
I have no idea. Am I taking care of that too?
I'm doing that.
Okay.
So this is 3 and 4. Today we're drinking a fantastic wine our friend Dottie sent to us.
Le Fond.
It's so fantastic. California Chardonnay. She knows what I like, y'all. So
yeah, she comes bearing gifts, and the gifts are always really good. So
I know.
thank you, Dottie.
Thank you, Dottie, if you're watching. Excuse me. It's really good.
It's not that good.
So, all right. So, KipCo TV.
Yeah.
What's our first segment, Sushi?
Our first segment is going to be talking about our new contest that we have coming up. These are all Kip's ideas, and this year we've just made them official.
We made them official. Something I started, 8 years ago was our Christmas card competition.
Yeah.
It's never advertised, y'all. It was a Christmas card competition where I got all of the Christmas cards throughout the season.
Yeah.
I never opened them. I stacked them up, and then on Christmas Day, when things started dying down, you were a little tired. It was like a little Christmas gift, and I would open each Christmas card and check them all out.
I love that. It's like more Christmas presents.
It is. So then it kind of moved into, I set them up by best photo, best different categories, took a shot of it and put it on Facebook and started celebrating the best of Christmas cards.
Right. So now we've just made it official. So official. Somebody asked us what the due date was. I would assume before Christmas. So let's say 12/24.
But it doesn't have to be a Christmas card.
No, it does not have to be a Christmas card. Whatever you celebrate. Or if you're like me, I always do New Year's cards because I always miss cards.
Right. Go figure that she missed a deadline just like at work, y'all. So yeah, we'll talk about that more after the show. But yes, send us a Christmas card, a holiday card, a greeting card, a New Year's card, a Kwanzaa card. We're going to come by and pick them up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'll have a little party and come up with the winners. Categories to be announced later.
Depending on what we get, right?
Most use of glitter is always one of the categories.
I'm not taking that one home.
Yeah.
You can never get that out.
Yeah, it's the gift that keeps on giving. So,
no glitter's allowed in my house.
None. So what else are we doing, Sushi?
Okay, we're doing one more contest.
So we do want to see your best Christmas decorations. Or best holiday decorations.
Yeah.
I want to see everything. We've had such a interesting 2020.
Yeah, I mean, we're at home. We have extra time. You guys go ahead and string that popcorn, make your little beads, whatever you got to do, make it extra special this year since we're home anyway.
Right. So we want to see them. So take a shot, your yard, your tree. I want to see them. And we want to give the best decoration prize away and make that a new tradition.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see somebody going full on Griswold this year.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. So with that, please send those to us. You can send those to us on Facebook. You can DM, text, do it through the DMs, down in the DMs.
Send it through a pigeon. I don't care.
Instagram and tag KipCo TV, and we are there.
Yeah, text it, whatever.
I love it. I love it. It's so fun.
I know. I'm so excited.
So what else is going on? We have so 2020 is not only COVID, not only work from home, not only all the things that are going on, we have an election.
Oh, we do. Is that what's going on?
I don't know, y'all, but I think there's an election happening out there. My TV commercials my text messages are all election related. I am ready for it to be over, but before it's over, what do we have to do?
We have to go vote.
We have to vote. So we had a voting experience yesterday, and I missed rehearsal today, so I'm not sure which photos are going to pop up.
Well, we had two experiences, so we're just going to go over those, and we both had very positive experiences, so we just wanted to share that with you guys and encourage you to get out there and use your voice and vote. So Here we go. Silver linings this week is voting. Getting out there and using our right to vote. So
yes, hear our voice, learn, and there's so much going on with different opportunities for early voting.
Yeah.
So we took advantage of those.
Absolutely. Okay. So the first one is Kip.
So in Harris County, we have the opportunity to vote by drive-through.
It's amazing.
Isn't that?
It's so cool.
It's best.
So cool.
Right? So here we are. We went yesterday, drove through. I even put I voted on my mask.
I know.
How fun is that? And then we went to the Houston Food Bank to vote. So we drove through the food bank, maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, maybe, 30-second wait. When I took that picture with the food bank and the orange cones, we had to make the person behind us wait because it was going so quickly. Not even a 30-second wait to get to the stall. They probably have 10 stalls, right?
And on the Harris County Votes website, you can find all the locations for drive-in or early voting. And we picked the one at the Houston Food Bank because guess what?
Kip also made a donation because we love them so much.
We love the Houston Food Bank. So that's our check there where we made a donation. We have been making a donation to the Houston Food Bank since we're not able to take you guys to lunch. So we made a donation.
Yeah.
Can I just say?
This is the best part.
This is a little bit negative. No,
it's not. It's not negative. It's just a statement.
It took longer to make the donation than it did to take the vote.
It's so true. I was like, what's he doing in there? He should be out of there.
Right.
But the experience all in all was amazing. And it's one of 10 drive-through areas in Harris County. I know we have a ton of other places where you can vote, but this is just one of the 10 drive-through places.
So check it out, guys. If you don't feel comfortable going into brick and mortar to vote, go to one of the drive-through. Easy breezy. Loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. Here is my experience. And I just feel like if you don't take a voter selfie, does it even really count?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. And voter selfies are really cool, so just do them. This was my experience. I went to Resurrection Church, which is just a neighborhood church in my neighborhood. I waited 5 minutes maybe, and I got snacks. I had two guys, a woman and a man, coming up and handing me snacks. How cute is that? I know.
We should serve those in the virtual green room. Did you save them?
I did.
Okay. All right.
But it was just a great experience. So I encourage all of you to look around and see what place is closest to you. They even have websites where you can see how long the wait time is, how many people are in line. It was just so easy and breezy for us.
Harris County has really done it right with the opportunity to vote. And
Agreed.
please exercise your right to vote.
Yeah.
No matter who you're voting for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Super.
Yay.
I love that. So I was counting our votes. I'm also watching the Astros game over here, by the way. Just
you want to do an update on the game?
well, they're just in the first inning, so there's no scoring.
No scores
No
yet?
scores yet. They starting.
Have they made any touchdowns?
Yes, touchdowns and baskets. That's what baseball is all about.
I'm kidding.
But it is the top of the first, and Tampa Bay, where our guest is from.
Oh no!
We're going to have a little run. But before we run out of guests, do you remember my invention?
Yes.
So.
Yes, I do. Do you remember what we talked about this last week?
We did. So I came up with this great invention. Sushi thought it was amazing. We thought we should patent this idea.
Totally.
And it was taking your face mask and turning it into a pocket square.
Yeah.
So just for our guest that's coming up next, my pocket square is also my face mask, which is also the Houston Astros.
You wait, you don't know what props she has going.
I know. Miss Tampa Bay is coming up next, our special surprise guest. So look, it's a pocket square and a mask.
Y'all, as soon as he told me that, I started thinking like, how do we origami a mask into a pocket square? Well, you just smush it up and you stick it in the pocket.
Yeah,
I mean,
you just wad up your mask and just stick it in your pocket. And look at that, a little pop of color.
You heard about it here at the KipCo, and you got a fashion trend from Kip himself.
There you go. Fashion trend of the week.
All right.
So without further ado, I'm going to take a little sip.
Yeah, agreed.
Thank you, Dottie. We do love our wine.
Delicious.
It's special. It's
really
so
delicious.
special. Thank you very much. So we do want to hear from everybody. Please like us. Please give us a thumbs up if you're watching on Facebook.
Yeah.
Also on YouTube, make any comments while you're there on YouTube. If you will subscribe to KipCo TV, we do appreciate it. We'll have a lot of updates, and you can watch all the past episodes.
Yeah, absolutely. So should we move on to our special guest? We're so excited.
Straight from the virtual green room and from Parterre is our special guest, Sandra.
Hi.
Sandra Drake.
Hi, Sandra. How was the virtual green room?
Oh, it is so awesome. I love the virtual green room. I think I'll just stay here for a while and just hang out and keep having a little bit of my cocktail.
What is your cocktail of choice?
Well, my cocktail of choice, even though I really do like Chardonnay, my cocktail of choice right now is gin and tonic.
Ooh.
I love it.
So do you know the game we play? Every time we say KipCo TV, we encourage our listeners to take a sip.
Yeah.
We also take a sip. We're about to do a toast. I'm going to refill real fast.
Oh.
We're going to do a little toast to Parterre here at the beginning. Yeah. So cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. This counts as 3. For those that are keeping up with us, we are at 1, 2, I don't know how to count. We are now at 11 sips. We're way ahead of last
We're somewhere.
week.
There's a bunch of sticks over there, but we don't know how many.
So Sandra, where are you joining us from today?
So I am sitting today in my lovely office, which is inside my home in Tampa, Florida.
Woo! Welcome. And you heard our big
Tampa Bay Rays.
Yes. I'll be checking the score. We got a lot of time to make up here, but it's still middle of the first. So
never over till it's over.
Never over till it's over. Thank you. But a little friendly rivalry. So Sandra, you work at Parterre. What is your role at Parterre Flooring?
So you said what was my role at Parterre Flooring? Yes. Okay. It was just cutting in and out a little bit. Right. So I'm VP of sales for Parterre. I cover the Southeast and the Midwest. I have a counterpart that covers the West. And then we also have our lovely Ralph Grogan, who is our CEO, who covers the Northeast. So we have a great team ourselves. We all work well together virtually. Zoom has been our best friend. And it's been really great. I love the family and the smallness and just the quaint communication that you have with everybody. It just makes it very nice.
It's nice. And Parterre is one of the lines that we represent.
Yep.
Parterre is a luxury vinyl tile. Sandra, tell us a little bit more about Parterre in general.
So Parterre has actually been around for about 27 years. We're one of the original leaders of bringing LVT to the U.S. in the commercial industry. We pride ourselves on designs that mimic nature, but also bring other things into affordability, durability, cleanability, budget friendly. And with that, we also, you can do a lot of wood looks, and you can do a lot of tile looks, but what are some other looks that are out there? Textile looks, something that's maybe geometrical and solid or kind of water washed. So we try to give all of that into our collection. So there's just a little bit of something for everybody for a look that they're looking for. And also when you have printed vinyl, you also can have exotic species that you wouldn't normally get here in the US that come from other countries that would be really expensive. Makes them very affordable.
Makes it very affordable, and I do love that about Parterre is the realness, the richness of the film, the depth, and just it's fantastic.
The wood looks. I mean, we've had several firms that had Parterre in their office, and their clients come in and they swear it's real wood. I mean, it's just it's beautiful. It's
yes, I don't think Sandra's heard this story, but we did a project at a restaurant, and one of the patrons of the restaurant asked the owner where they got the flooring, and so the restaurant found out, gave one of the patrons our number. She called us and she asked which barn we got that out of.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I had to break it to her that it's not from a barn, but it can be if you buy it.
You can store it in the barn.
Right. You can put it in the barn if you want to. So
absolutely, you could store it in the barn. And, and that's the great thing about the product with LVT is, and Rock Fitzgerald, who is our designer, who designs all of our prints, he takes a lot of that stuff. He'll go out to an old barn and get barnwood and copy it and separate the colors and put it back together. I mean, it's very unique having that ability to do that here in our own studio.
Oh yeah, we had him on and that was a hoot.
Oh, he's fantastic.
I love him.
I want him. Yeah. I want COVID to get over so we can all travel again, so we can come in. We want to do a whole gallery art exhibit for Rock. Yes. Sandra, bring in you, maybe even Ralph, and have a big party. I think
a parterre party.
A parterre party.
Parterre party. So there was a couple of things that I just wanted to go over real quick that probably a lot of people don't know, and new to Parterre. I've got to get all this information, which was super exciting. So Parterre actually has a definition. So Parterre actually means on the ground. So there is relevance to the name of our company, Parterre. And with that, bringing in service and integrity that comes along with it, we did a little color psychology with our colors. So with the blue and the gold. So blue actually means trust, dependable, and strength.
Wow.
And then gold means we're friendly and we're optimistic.
I love that.
I feel like that's me.
Yeah, I don't know if you could.
Yeah, we're friendly and optimistic here at KipCo TV.
Well, you always love blue. It makes sense.
I wear blue.
I love gold.
And she loves gold.
See, look at that. You guys are a perfect match.
She wears anything shiny. So.
Shiny make me happy.
I love it.
Shiny does make you happy.
And I do love the whole definition of what you're talking about in the biophilic feel of the Parterre collection and being about organic and richness. And I love that. I love that.
It is. It brings a lot of, and especially, and something I would like to talk about next time is the cleanability, and especially during this time that we're going through disinfecting and cleaning. It's having the ability to clean vinyl is very simple, and you have to clean it, but it's very easy, much simpler than if you had carpet or hardwood or porcelain. It's very forgiving.
Right. I love that. And with that, let's talk about some projects that are easy to clean, easy maintenance, where we've had some beautiful installations. While Sushi pulls that up, Sandra, the score 0-0 in the first inning. I'm gonna be the sports anchor here today.
So I just want to add one little side note here real quick. So a few years ago, I'm originally from Kansas City, and the Kansas City Royals won the World Series that year. And so I'm going to pull for the Tampa Bay Rays that now that I'm in Tampa Bay, that no offense, that we could pull down going to the World Series.
Do they know their Lucky Charm just moved into town?
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
You are now on notice, Tampa Bay.
And if y'all Sandra should be on the lead truck on the parade.
Holding the trophy.
Holding the trophy. Yeah. Yes.
I probably should have just came to Houston and been in the stadium just so I could have been like bringing that aura of winning,
Right? Yeah,
we need more. We need more of that. We need more of that. Hi, Tara. I'm going to check out some of our comments over here. We do have some comments that are listed live. Tara Wasmuth, hi there. Thanks for the comments. Hi, Juliana Young. Welcome to KipCo TV. If you're keeping up with us and you're on Facebook, jump over to Parterre Flooring at Parterre Flooring and like their Facebook as well.
Yeah.
You can also give us comments, leave us feedback. We want to hear from you, what you want to see, what you don't, how you like my pocket square, go Astros, all of that.
If you like us together or separated.
This is our second episode where we've been side by side.
It's kind of been fun.
I like it. Yeah. You're not so bad.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we've noticed that with mask, you don't have to wear makeup. You don't have to have on mints in your mouth. Your breath can be bad.
I did notice the other day. I went to PGAL to the library, and I was going in to do their library, and I put on lipstick, and then I was like, "Oh man!"
Yeah, well, that got ruined. So I saw her drink. I saw Sandra take a sip. I'll count that. So let's look at some projects.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
So here are some wonderful projects that Parterre has done over the last couple of years. So this is a nice education project, and for education and for commercial, I would always recommend everybody use a 20 mil product, which this one actually is. I believe this is actually Story, but I'm not positive. But this is an education facility, so it's a great use of complementing two designs and color patterns versus just using one. You also can use it for wayfinding as well.
Oh, I like that. I do like that. The 3mm is so rich, and those colors look fantastic together.
It's so durable. It's
durable
for education. Okay, we're
I love
ready
that.
for the next
Let's
one?
go look at the next one. Healthcare.
Ooh.
So healthcare. So healthcare has a lot of different venues. If you think of healthcare, it's very broad. So you have hospitals, you have senior living, and you also have medical, dentists, and doctor buildings. So here's another situation of using ingrained in a waiting area. And I would assume this is probably a medical office building, which this is very, very good place to have LVT. You can have the real look of wood, but it makes it warm and inviting and feel like home. But also you have that durability and easeability, and not to mention that it's very budget friendly versus doing a real hardwood floor.
I love that. And it's so welcoming while you're waiting in the waiting room. And I do, before we go to the next project, I do need to do a shout out to Irene watching from Australia.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Isn't it like 4 o'clock in the morning there?
Must be. She's an early riser.
I'm super early.
I know. I love Irene. I met Irene on a trip in Europe, and I've stayed in touch with her and her lovely husband, Dennis.
Hi, Irene.
We may have danced our night away on a New Year's Eve in the middle of Germany. Fun. Oh, love that lady. Hi, Irene. Hi to yourself.
Hi, Irene.
Let's go to the next project, Sushi.
Okay.
So here's one, multifamily. I love this.
So multifamily is actually continuing to grow and grow, and their products also continue to grow. So they, again, normally will use a 20 mil. We do have other products that can be used in multifamily. You could use a glue down, which would be a 3mm. You could use a click, which would be a floating, which helps with sound absorption. And then you also could use one of our nice 5mm loose lays, which adds also not the sound dampening properties, but it also adds a little bit of softness, even though it's really not soft. It just adds a little bit more of an acoustical softness. With that, again, you have that ease to clean. It's very durable. It's cost effective. And with so many designs to choose from, you could do a nice wood look, or you could do a nice stone look.
Beautiful.
Mix the two together.
Before we go to the next project, I do want to remind everybody in season 2,
oh, yes.
we are going to have celebrity bartender, and Sandra I think you would be perfect to come back as our celebrity bartender.
Oh, I would love that.
I am actually playing bartender and host today as well. So
I can tell you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
I love that. So let's go to the next project, Sushi.
Keep track of my things.
I want to be here. I want to be here. This is.
I want to go shopping here. This looks
amazing. This is a.
This is very inviting. So this would be considered retail. Retail would be a grocery store, liquor store, that type of facility, which we considered retail. Which everybody thinks they're kind of sterile, and they have all the shelves and they're up and down.
Uh-oh.
Keep going. You're frozen. We love you. Your mother always said.
The job over the years of bringing in wood look. It looks great. So with that, they added not just a straight lay, but they added a kind of a herringbone look to give it a different, very little upscale environment when you're out shopping for groceries.
For beer in this case.
Or beer in this case.
Or it could be wine.
I love that. I want to have that in my house.
I mean, this beer bar, if it was down the street from me, I would.
Yeah, we would be going there. Beautiful. I love that. I love that installation.
Yeah.
And with the floor, I mean, if you spill some beer or some wine, it's just really easy to clean up. Just a little rag and you're good to go.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. For sure. I think that's our last project, isn't it? Do we have another one?
No.
Well,
Nope.
and
teaser.
And what we want today, but fitness. I mean, isn't that on the forefront of everybody's mind, fitness, which it has been lately with, a lot of people with a little bit of extra time. But now that fitness is coming back and some of the studios are opening back up, what another great display of putting in a wood-looking, replicating LVT. Again, you get the durability, the cost-effective, the design. It looks like real wood. It feels like real wood. But it also has the acoustics. So in this type of situation, again, you could do a glue down, or you could also do the 5mm loose lay, which would also add some sound dampening properties to it. Wouldn't do a click in this type of situation, not because there's heavy rolling loads, but just because there's a lot going on in the facility.
I love that. And it's so easy to clean after a class. When I first took my first Pilates class, in this case, it was on carpet.
Oh,
and it was so disgusting. And with the LVT by Parterre, you're able to clean it up between each class and not have any kind of residue.
Well, and also you've got these bikes here that you could probably move out of the way for like another class. So with the LVT, it's easy because it's
so durable.
Yeah, you're not going to get the resistance of carpet, and it's just so easy to clean.
I love
all
it.
the sweat. Gross.
Yes. This just in, and I just got a report. I got a report from the playoffs, and the Astros have taken the lead 1-0. No Astros. I love that.
Okay. Well, we still have a long ways to go.
Yeah, right. We don't want to steal your thunder there. So let's go to the next project.
Okay. And this is the last one.
There you go.
So this is really great. So a lot of people don't think about this, and I've actually been in this industry, in the resilient in the flooring industry, for a very long time. Wall application. So it can get really expensive if you want to start using real wood or stone products on a feature wall or just any type of wall whatsoever. It kind of gets away from just that plain paint behind you, right? So with that, this is the Arvera, which is our 2mm, which is don't need necessarily the wear layer and all the weight that goes along with it, but you can do so many great things with it. You can put it on the front of a bar, you can put it on a wall, you can put it on a beam, put it on a ceiling, and you could create so many different looks. You can mix colors and textures, and a lot of people are doing this, and they've actually been doing it for a number of years instead of using real products because of cost effective. And just so everybody knows, all of our products are fire rated for wall use.
Very key. That's a key point, that it does meet the Class A fire rating, which is required in Class A buildings.
Correct.
And we have all the products for you too. So if you for the adhesive that goes on the wall as well, we have that too. So we have everything you need.
Take that floor and run it right up the wall. That's a very on trend and on point design element. So we do encourage everybody to check us out www.csgulfcoast.com or parterreflooring.com. And we'll be glad to run you samples, do what's in your box presentations,
Correct.
both in person or virtually, whatever you feel comfortable.
We'll meet you wherever you are. And Sandra is going to be coming back and
Yes.
going more in depth into our collection. So we're super excited about it.
Yes, we're going to have Sandra as a reoccurring guest, our special guest. We're not going to have you do the celebrity. Even though you are a celebrity, you won't be the bartender. You'll be our very special guest.
Right, exactly. You can't make the star.
So Sandra, we're going to send you the virtual green room. We're going to bring you back for our wind down toast. So
Thank you.
See you
All right.
later.
I'm gonna have some snacks.
I love it. What a special guest. I
That
love
was
her.
fun.
She's fun. Even though she's in Tampa, she is fun.
Well, you know.
You know, I
I'm just
visited
not
Tampa and I just thought it was such a special city. There was no mold. It was so beautiful. And it's on the coast of
Is that
Florida.
something that you look at when you go into a city?
Well,
Is there mold? Is that
Houston-
something you look for?
Houston, come on.
I don't know that I look in Houston and go, oh, hey, there's mold.
I do want to wave
I don't
Juliana Young. Hi. I know you're watching.
Hi.
Paul LeBrant from Austin.
Hi.
And hi, Irene, all the way from Australia. Love you, Irene. Hugs to Dennis. So I love that. So we are, if you are checking in about our contest, we are having a contest on how many sips.
Oh, and I'm taking another, so that's 2.
So I got to count that as an extra 3.
Mhm.
Is that right? Okay.
Correct.
Then we'll be bringing our guest Sandra back for a little wind down section. But
Yeah.
before that, we started something during our quarantine period called Today's Takeout, where we
Yes.
celebrated local restaurants that offered special takeout during the quarantine.
Well, and also just supporting local businesses that might be struggling during shutdown, right? A lot of people aren't going to restaurants, so we wanted to provide them some support and show them
Yes.
love so that they would continue. But now we've broadened our horizons and we are now focusing on all local businesses. So,
local, we're changing our segment.
please
Local
hold.
love. We couldn't wait until season 2, so we had to do it now. So we started this new segment today. We're calling it Local Love, and we do want to share and give shout outs to folks that have been so gracious during the quarantine period. So our first local love today, we have 2. I forget that I'm off camera
What are you
when I'm
doing?
over here, and I have to do this.
Everything's still backwards, which is
Everything's a
strange.
little backwards, so I got to remember to do that.
We should know now after 12 weeks. But maybe we're slow. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know.
a little
special.
slow. We're special. So, all
Very
right.
special. Okay, ready? Who's first, you think?
Who's first? I don't know. I missed rehearsal today. Again, it's a common theme.
Is there rehearsal?
Is there rehearsal?
That's not
Oh,
cool.
hi, Tab. Hi, John DeBard. John DeBard's watching from Dallas.
Hi.
Welcome, John. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, so local love. Let's get started, y'all. These are the cutest little things ever. So my friend Ava, which you can see her in the little stand down there in the middle. They have, so this is BCK. It's in the Heights. It's on Studewood. And I just discovered, because of her, these tiny mini donuts that you can get. And they are the cutest things ever. So you can pick them up in little packs. They have these little 4-packs. Look at these. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this.
And then they have these, I don't know, 16 packs, I think.
I'm taking this home. Are these for us?
You can have one.
Oh,
It's just
I
fun.
love this.
But I want to
I would
show
show
you.
it.
I know there's a picture of it, but like, look at this. They're like the tiny.
Little mini donuts.
You know,
What a
some things
special.
are like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. I want to eat you up. Well, you can. These are tiny, cute little things that you can.
And if you are the closest guest to the number of sips that we have today, you will win a box of Miss Mini Donuts
How cute is
from
that?
the Heights.
Yeah, from the Houston Heights. That's in my hood. It's like right down the street from me. So, and say hi to Miss Ava for me because she's my girl. But they have all these donuts. Take a look at these. Isn't that fun? And they have little when you order. And if you don't pre-order, they have them in 4-packs and 20 packs. I think that's a 20. And a 20 pack.
How special is that? Can I say that I did sneak one before airing, and I got the Fruit Loops.
They're so good. They're so
Imagine that, me with Fruit Loops.
so amazing. Anyway, go check them out. Go call in. They also have great food. So, but this is just an extra little bonus.
Right, I love that. So when the winner will receive a gift certificate to Miss Mini Donuts today. If you guess the number of sips that we have, Tab's watching. Tab, you're not able to guess. So there you go.
If you guess, I'll get them for you.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So we do have another one that we do want to share.
Ready?
This is another special one because Mostly Chocolate. Now, Mostly Chocolate was a boutique chocolatier. I got to count her drink there. I see you, Sushi.
I tried to sneak it.
I saw you trying to sneak that. Wait, she did too. So Mostly is a boutique chocolatier here in Houston. They do not just cookies, but all kinds of chocolates. They deliver.
Well, yeah, look at those chocolates up there.
And as a bonus, they were a part of TAID's Lot 75, and they delivered chocolate cookies, chocolate chip cookies to our office. And I said, I'm only going to eat half.
They're so big that you really only have to eat half, but then you eat another, and then you eat the other half just because it's so good.
Just because it was so good.
We do want to say, like, we had them here for 3-4 days.
Ah, they're so fresh and so yummy.
And they're still so good. Like, typically, like cookies I make the next day or the same day. They're not very...
No, Mostly Chocolates. Check them out here in Houston, delicious. And they deliver. And look at the artisanal.
I don't know. Not going to try.
I need to take a class. Artisanal. No.
Well, you can create custom boxes. You can create
beautiful
custom
chocolates.
Boxes. Yeah, beautiful chocolates.
So, if you would like to know more about any of our local love, please email us sushi at CS Gulf Coast or Kip at CS Gulf Coast, and we'll be glad to share all of the love.
Yep, absolutely.
While Sushi brings up a couple things, I need to check the score. What's the score? Oh, it's still, I have 1-0. Houston Astros are winning.
Yay!
We need to win about 3 or 4 more games in a row, I guess.
I have no idea.
I'm also monitoring the chat here on Facebook. Hi, Tab. Hi, John. Hi, Paul. Some of my best friends. I love you guys. And please give us love. Please give us thumbs up, likes. Check us out on YouTube, KipCo TV. Like and subscribe there. You can also, while you're there, check out all of our past episodes.
Yeah, which we have 11 now.
Yes, and 12 will be posted later today.
Oh my gosh.
And then also on Facebook, make sure that you do like us, the KipCo CS Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
You can like us there for weekly updates. And while you're there, check out Parterre Flooring on their Facebook page as well.
We also have a weekly send out that we send out. It's called Mindful Connections. This week, I kind of tickled myself with the article that I sent out, and it was the benefits of pumpkin spice.
I love it.
The 7 health benefits of pumpkin spice.
So if you want to get on board with our Mindful Connections email, it's a weekly email that Sushi puts together for KipCo and CS Gulf Coast, and you will join the fun.
Yeah, just email me, sushi at csgulfcoast.com.
All right, so we do have our wind down section coming up. I do like this. Where are we on I'm checking the boards here, looking for our chats. Anybody? Kristen, oh, hey there. I love all of our folks that are joining us all over, not only Texas, but the world. If you're still watching, hi, Irene. And we're about to have a toast.
Wait, do we have any guesses on drinks yet?
Oh, let's hear from you in the comment section. I'm watching all of our Facebook locations. Do we have any guesses? There'll be a few more, but do we have any?
Guess like 7.
No.
72.
No. Kristen, do you have a guess? No.
But we also do need to talk about our upcoming episodes are going to be really exciting.
Oh, upcoming episodes, guys. So we do have our season finale is episode 14.
Possibly. We're not sure yet.
Just in time for Halloween, where we're going to have our annual Halloween costume episode.
Yes, I'm toggling between 2. I don't know yet.
I've got mine picked out. It has to do with the white hair or lack of.
Hush.
Oh, okay. So with that, let's bring from the green room, Sandra with Parterre Flooring for our wind down segment.
Hi.
I love your Yeti cup too. That's so special.
I know it is special. I just want to know how I'm going to get some of those mini donuts.
Aren't they? They're so incredible. I love them. We have to send you some stickers to put on your tumbler.
We have some
We
have some special stickers for your tumbler that Sushi came up with. You'll love them. We'll send those in the mail to you, Sandra. Unfortunately, we did not have them in the virtual green room. Oh. How was the green room?
Oh, it was great. And you know what? I do appreciate you leaving me some virtual mini donuts as well.
You're welcome.
And the artisanal chocolates, spectacular.
Incredible.
I mean, you guys are the best hosts.
Yay!
I used to think we were like Hoda and Kathy Lee, but we're not sure if she's Hoda and I'm Kathy Lee or not.
We're one of them.
So anyway, we do want to hear from you. Please start guessing how many sips we've had during the episode today. And we will be sending you a prize from Miss Minnie Donuts.
Yeah. So Sandra, I do want to know, do you know what you're dressing up as for Halloween?
I don't know yet.
You don't?
And you do know that Halloween is actually on Saturday night.
I know. We've been discussing like trick-or-treaters. I think we're going to do like a table with little brown bags so people can just pick them up.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
We're going to do at our we have normal Halloween, we have 200 to 300 trick-or-treaters at our home.
Oh my God, we do too.
We have
wow.
Our neighborhood does a parade and it's fantastic.
They do a parade. We get buses dropped off in our neighborhood.
Nope. Very organized. I'm going to check the chats. We don't have any guesses today, y'all.
Oh, that means we get to keep the donuts?
We get to keep the donuts. I love that. So, Sandra,
I'm going to guess 17.
Oh, girl.
You are not, maybe double that. But Ralph may be watching. So, it is after 5 in Tampa. So.
Oh, yes, it is definitely after 5. Yes. No, yeah.
Let me check the score. I do want to, before we do our toast, it's still 1-0 Houston Astros. Go Astros. We do hope all the best for our local team, but we do want to do a little wind down.
And I just want to say, I'm really looking forward to our recurring episodes. I want to get to know Parterre more. So if you're interested, let us know. We'll put you on the wait list for all those as well. Right?
Perfect. I love that. So we have a little toast, Sandra, that we want to toast with you. Yeah. But before we do toast, we're at 31.
So we get to keep the donut.
So we get to keep the card. I guess Tab wins either way, right?
Right.
Tab, you won. All right. So with that, we have our weekly toast.
Yep. So it's share the love.
Share the laughter.
And share your drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye, Sandra. We're going to send you back to the green room.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. And guys, we do love you guys. Check us out again. KipCo TV on YouTube at KipCo TV channel. Please like us and subscribe there. Leave any messages. Check out Parterre at Parterre Flooring on Facebook, Instagram.
I can't believe we're still here after 12 weeks.
Facebook hasn't kicked us off. We got a warning from Twitter, but we have not been kicked off on Facebook.
But we still have people watching, so we love you.
We love you guys. So thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Bye.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when